There we go. Go ahead and give people some time to wander on in. We go ahead and get the chat open in another window real quick. Oh, just got to ping myself. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Didn't quite get the first map in. We did cancel a scrim a bit early, so we have the ability to do a couch cast for this one until the 8:30 game starts. Foxes are up 1-0, but the Corey Ringer on Sigma on Junkertown looking pretty good so far. Say that gets swept by Akua, so a bit rough for him right there. And Pride along for the world. Good Suzu though. From Yak. Keeps him nice and healthy. Alright, starting to see some more people roll on in. Hope you all are having a great night so far. Good start to your week. And Corey is just getting pelted with these Ana nades. Akua just pelted him full of the cooldowns. Possibly imagine. And yeah, pretty good fight there for the Foxians. Looking to equalize on this time bank here. They do about 3 minutes down, so it's going to be a pretty good push set by Slovenian Slouchers. EJ with the 15 stream streak. Thank you so much for that, man. Always there. I know that I just try to catch some highlights for your videos, but we still appreciate it anyway. AC Design, speaking of highlights, going to find one on a hard chart, maybe a second one on a war. No, there we go. There's a second one on a war. And maybe a third for the highlight video. There you go, EJ. Perfect timing on that one. Hello? Hello? Dog. Cinema. Akua finds 2 with melee kills. Sadly, it's sent back to spawn, but Jack trying to push his cart in, and it looks like they're gonna get it. Transpect with the C9, so. Alright, nice early opening there for the Foxians. They're gonna get it with about 4.5 minutes left in the time bank. For Junkertown, pretty good on a B, but you are going against a submit time bank for the side of the Slovenian Slouchers, so a bit tough on that one, but we'll make it work. We're also gonna probably just kind of roll streams. Once this game's finished, we'll move over to the Cuppa game, and then once Cuppa game's done, we'll move over to the 9 o'clock game, which I forget off the top of my head who exactly it is. But Casino Rushers are engaged here. Sky with the visor up on the high ground here with help of the Casino Rush. Shooting very quickly here. Jack not long for the roll on the cast. He just taken down almost immediately. Dyer did use the Prime Rage as well, and Corey comes in to clean his on up. Hard charge, trying to do something, but Sky just hits the headshots. Proving to be a better sniper at close range right now. Akua also not long. The DPS right now for the Slouchers looking very nice on this kind of double hit scan look on Junkertown. And you know what, we're here, we're on a couch cast, Boon ESPN style, so we got to of course have the random predictions. So we're gonna go ahead and start. We're just gonna do a simple. Will the Foxians complete the map? And you know, this isn't like a. Are they gonna win a better time bank? Are they gonna? You got 2 minutes to put in your gambas and get your bets on. Nana comes out from Dyer. HD Design down early here. Yak falling pretty low. Does get the TP out back onto the high ground. Kind of a tough position though. Dyer is pinching him, and Yak does fall. So a good, efficient fight win there from the Foxians, using only the nano boost over on Dyer. Building up towards that Primal Rage, and I'm seeing any gamblers in the chat, unfortunately. Oh, 1K! 1K on one of them. And you know what, why not? Just to match you, I'll throw in the channel points on the phone over here. Just in case, just so someone is gonna get some points. I'll throw 1,000 right back at you. There you go, we got a 50-50 split. A lot of kills coming from Slovenian Slouchers at 1.65 meters remaining, so a good clutch defense coming through here. Yak almost loses the 1v1 onto the Widowmaker on the Kiriko, but managed to survive. So, not quite a complete capture here. You didn't use any ultimates, though. You did get out the sights and the orbital array out from Slouchers, so not too bad if you're the Foxians here. You're going to have high noon out from Jack to create some space, war with the Casino Rush by mid-fight, as well as Dire building took primary very quickly, 2% away from that one. But with Jack going down, not a really good start here for them. Do have a sleep over an AST design, but AST design will work back up. The right clicks from the Winston just simply were not enough, and Akua down. These picks are very good here from the Slouchers, just peeling off that time bank. Dire will get out, it appears, has primary G&E, but will bounce back. Team kind of grouped up there in the little right room, but Corey just pelting him on in, has a flux for potential, you know, big push in here, but Speed Ray comes out, or the Speed Ring probably for AC Design to kind of wiggle back and forth there, but the flux comes out from Corey. Oh, I didn't know how to pull it up. Congratulations, Corey Overwatch. You have earned an awesome paid trip to the Clips and Highlights channel. Thank you so much for playing. We appreciate you coming down here. You got a lovely family. We hope to see you again here soon. Woo! The Super Wet Jet Whip of the day! They're catching me off guard. I don't know the Sigmas are gonna Swiffer Wet Jet this much recently. The last two couch casts, we have Swiffer Wet Jet moment of the day. Incredible. And I didn't even see it. I was too busy pulling up the Price is Right theme song, but we did have a cap come through for the Foxians here. So that 1,000 points is looking pretty nice here. About 2 minutes in the time bank here. H design falling low, but primary drop from Dire. Should they need it? Looks like get back to the cart here. Total home that almost as long as possible can. Uses it, pops it, hits his head over on the windmill, but does spot out Sky over on the side here. Tries to get him up, whoop him around, be a little bit of a nuisance here. Nice Suzy comes in out from Yak. Will keep him alive. Corey's anted though. No Suzy for that one. Corey does fall low, but H design finds the pick early. That's 2 quick kills for the Slouchers. And unfortunately for the Fox, they're going to have to reset yet again. Well, never mind. War might be clutching this one up. AC Design is down. Suzu is forced out of Yak. Yak does have this Casino Rush over on a point. Use it almost immediately. And kind of the full-scale retreat being called right now from the Foxians. They wanted to just not fight that element, just peel it on out. Akua misses that sleep from Day downtown, but Yak did fall pretty low there too. The right clicks out from Jack, but gets on back to the team. TPs and Suzu's away. Basically throws for both sides here, but War with an early Casino Rush through this little mega room will get this to space, and Sky falls early, so down the soldier can't pop the tactical visor. Over to Ray out from Transplant, but counted out by the Nano over onto Jack. Jack uses that high noon, and we might have ourselves a map completion. Sky trying to run back here with the tactical visor, but just followed off by Dire, and I just lost 1,000 points. I love gambling. Pretty unfortunate, but they are going to get that completed, and I'm going to lose all my points. Congratulations to EJ for the free 1,000. Well, actually, you're going to get a lot more because I also put down $1,000, so there you go. Yippee! Hey, you know what? I don't think we're not degenerate enough. We're going to run it right out. We're going to run it back. We're gonna give you guys a little harder. We're gonna say, do the Foxes complete? We're gonna say, do the Foxes complete point A? Y'all are gonna have a minute. And you know what? I'm doubling down. People putting stuff on no. You know what? To screw y'all, I'm gonna put 500 over on yes, and I'm gonna be a freaking millionaire after this. I saw Jack on Sombra. I knew what I was doing. Vindy Man is redeeming a face worse than death twice in a row. So hey, there's no more gulag because I'm not in charge. So the sissy liberal administration doesn't allow the gulag to remain. You hate to see it. Heartchart is sticking over onto this Widowmaker here that we saw on the attack, but Corey gonna stick on his Diva. Nice hack comes out, but Sky first to find a pick over on War, losing it on that Kiriko. And we do a Transflict, just slowly crouch walking around there, trying to avoid hard charge sightlines. Doesn't quite get it in time. And HTZine comes back with the grapple shot from way downtown. And with 2 kills from HT, Corey is going to lose the mech, however, so that could be a big game changer here. Losing out on the tank and 2 quick kills as well. Transflict falls, Sky forced recall. We'll get out with the team, but War swaps off the Kiriko over onto the Brigida of all things, just try to hold a shield in the face of HTZine and Widowmaker. Sky is completed behind him, though. Doesn't have Pulse Bomb Sleep, doesn't find anything from Akua, but still a very slow, methodical push here. HTZine in that Widow spot from way downtown, but Jack is looking to get on that. Pushing pressure over onto the Widowmaker. Big Anti's going to land here, and the Virus to clean that one up is a 1-for-1 on Widowmakers, however. And Akua's not going to have any cooldowns. The map basically flips here, though, as the Foxians are pushing in the defensive position here. Corey's going to get hacked up, but Jack just getting DM'd and DM'd. The Pulse Bomb just going to find Akua. Can't use that Nano Boost in time, but the point. The C9! My money! My money! I knew it, baby. I knew all along. Believer in the Jack Sombra once again. HTZine running out here. Dire does spot him out, and really no backup here for HTZine, so gets hacked down up. Might fall here early once again. HTZine does fall, and Skyforce use the recall. A very good push run from Foxians with only a minute in their time bank, halfway through point B right now. And looking to go even further. They have EMP, they have Nano. No ultimates here for the Slouchers for his defense. HTZine swaps off the Widow over on the Reaper of all things to try to force some more pressure over on the Dire on the dives here potentially. Nano comes in over onto Dire. Corey trying to push the cart back here, but Luza on the mech has the bomb. Just trying to get it back here. Potentially a squish onto War. Doesn't quite get it. The EMP comes in, lands on a bolt DPS, but HTZine finds 2 kills. And the EMP did find 2. Dire used that primary as well in the back line. Dire finds Yak's pylon of all things, but HTZine comes in with his 3rd this fight. And Dire just spinning over on the cart and spinning to death there at the end. A little bit of a ragdoll, and the Slouchers are going to hold about halfway through point B. With that being said, I'm going to take my money and just kind of run there.
4 to 3, switching sides.
And thank you very much for that one. I got no games for this one. You know, I'm just gonna take the money and I'm gonna leave. Y'all are just gonna sit there and be poor. You know, it sucks to be poor, but don't worry. We'll bring Pez back on the next map. I'm not. You know what? Why not? Why not? Okay. We're gonna do SSL. Do SSL win map. There you go. Even more gambling. More gambling. More gambling. I'm gonna give y'all 2 minutes on this one. People are gonna kind of keep popping in the chat here, so if you weren't here at the beginning, again, thank you so much for watching. We do appreciate it. Just a nice chill little couch cast for you today. We're gonna hopefully do the triple header. We're not gonna be able to watch every map of every game, of course, but once this game's done, we're gonna move over to the Cuppa game. It starts at 8:30, about 10 minutes from here. And then once the Cuppa game completes, the Cuppa and Purple Apes, we're going to swap over to the 9 o'clock game, which I am blanking on who is playing in that one, but we'll get it casted. There's a 10,000 rebuilding the Gulag. I mean, it's potential. There's potential there. I just need y'all to really believe in me, believe in my efforts. And Corey has slept. He doesn't believe anything. He's just taking a nap on cart. He doesn't believe in hard work. He's a sissy liberal. Anyway, look at that. Big rock and Corey loses on the mech. Dire with that cleanup. A good start right now for the Foxians on the defense. With an interesting May look here on Junkertown. Sky just blinks on through and clips Jack, but they do trade up for Corey, losing out on that Diva, so not too much for cart progress coming up here. Dire gonna concede a little space here. Hard char blinked into a wall, but looks like they'll get back in time with the health pack. Yoda hits us with the spectating. Thanks for joining in, man. Your game's in 10 minutes. Here for a good time, not a long time. Anyway, Corey on the win. There's a reason this man doesn't have a Winston license. He's monkeying without a license. I cannot believe what I'm watching right now. This the blatant lack of regard for the law. We're just gonna keep watching the Corey Winston. I mean, that's kind of what we're going for here. I just want to see what this guy does against the Sigma and Mei. It's gonna be very tough. He's poking. Nice rock. Anti-nade, 30 HP. Not long for this world, unfortunately, for Corey. And let's see, what's the date? It's the 23rd, so there it is. And since we're just watching the Corey Widow, or Corey Winston, we're gonna just have this in the corner. He's only proved me more and more right. The bubble dance on the pulse bomb though. Hold on, he's getting kind of clean with it. He's getting kind of nasty. Nano boost over onto Corey there, trying to get something done, trying to get down this Brigitte. The orbital ray as well invested here from Transflex. Trying to find one to sleep, not gonna land at the rock. His primal rage ready to be unleashed here. 100 HP, 70 HP. He's gonna pop it right at the last second. What a timing from this man! Absolute cinema. Bullies the Ana into the corner. And Ace Design cleans up multiple kills. Never mind, we got Taste away. This man's absolute cinema. But a very good defense there from the Foxians on point A. And Corey's going to swap, so therefore... Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Let's see who's got cooking. Let's see who's got cooking. Maybe he can prove me wrong here. I haven't taken the horse license away yet, so... He can still play this and not be... breaking the law. Hard charge does get taken down. Yak, a big one. The blizzard from Jack, trying to do something here, trying to bring it back, but a nice javelin from Corey, and cleans up to AC Design as well on this high ground. Nigh immovable. Sky eventually will fall, and they have one more fight left. They're gonna have the Sigma Flux here. It's gonna be down to hard charge for a touch. It's gonna be very, very scuffed. As Akua as well, and the Lucio trying to hit the rollout of a lifetime. Does get it. Pacer with their life, and hard charge gets javelined in. And he did it. And we got ourselves a tie game at 1-1. They were very close to comeback. I didn't see map 1. I came in after a scrim, so I'm not sure how map 1 went as well. So maybe it's been close the whole time, you know? That being said, we'll go ahead and pay out the Predators. 7% selecting yes on SSL winning the map. Damn. Someone's a gazillionaire at this point. Congratulations to your win. Charbotron with the money, baby. Yes, let's go. Mods? Do we have insider trading here? The mod win. The admin wins the bet. Give her her money. And we'll just keep on the in game. It's a couch cast, you know. We're not here for all the fancy graphics or anything. We'll just update the scores. But now Fish gonna come on in here, so we're gonna have to. Okay, we actually have insider trading up from Vind right now. Confess the best 5K in the alt to transfer the main. That's a hustle. That is absolute hustle. Why is everything a WebP, man? I want a slick little PNG to use for kind of impromptu memes, but unfortunately I'm getting kind of destroyed. An AVIF file, who? Well, whatever. The joke's gone. Very, very unfortunate. What I could actually do is I could open my laptop and put that to the other game to give you guys live score updates as well on that one in a little corner. So I'm gonna actually go get that because that's high production value. So I'll be right back. I'm back, and we're still not in a new map. I think actually the biggest scuff thing I could do is I could just have the Cuppa game on the laptop here in the webcam down here in the lower left corner. And you guys can just watch 2 games at one time. Actual ADHD brain. We'll throw Subway Surfers over on the right as well. We'll get you guys going. Play Lijiang. The Foxes played the wrong map again! Stop! It's not that hard. Just go to hashtag match times. Just go to hashtag match times. Here, I'm gonna write it out for you. Here, just here we go. Bold. Hashtag. Match times. This one. This one. I'll even make it red so it's like an alarm. This one. Match times. Match times. It has the map pool inside. Whoops. I joined Strudel's warm-up game on accident. Alright, so are they still going on about the whole thing in the invalid maps? No. Well, we are going to Throne of Anubis. We're playing Clash. Holy moly, baby. I'm so excited for Clash. Yeah, here we'll do... I'll hold the Cuppa game like this, and you guys will be able to watch it from the laptop screen. How's that sound? I won't actually do that to you. Viewers on the Scuff Screen waiting. They indeed are, all 14 of them. They're pissed. They're angry that they're being made to wait. I guess to appease the viewers here, we gotta get you guys going. So we'll throw that up. Screen capture. Yeah, that looks right. Oh, in game, god. The second I throw on Subway servers, man, I can't believe it. Here, so you guys will actually pay attention. We'll have that. We'll have that in the corner. Oh, send back to lobby. All right, back to Subway servers then. So go ahead, we'll make that fit the screen, and actually we'll get another one going here as well. Stop going into lobby, man. I'm trying to set up another joke.
Initiating match.
In fact, I'm just gonna keep going. Gotta have this another window. Another window, full screen it. 1,000 degree knife challenge.
Ready for battle.
Need the window capture. New one. The GIF in the corner. Have that window open.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Commence attack on objectives.
Wait. I can't get rid of it. Okay, there we go. I forgot which one was actually. Okay, we're on Clash, and it's gonna be Orion's gonna be versus a Junker Queen. Two very quick competitions. The May wall not quite gonna land there from War or Sky. Both teams kind of swinging. Fish does fall pretty low here, but the shout out from Dire. Jack first to fall. That's a lot of healing gone here. And that's going to be the Foxians forced to reset. As Fish just keeps swinging in over on the point. HP on the Reaper trying to Wraithon out, but will not be long for this world. And that will probably be a point 1 captured for the Slovenian Slouchers. Have not been invited to the Cuppa game yet either, so... Very quick play coming out right now from Slovenian Slouchers, trying to push point B here. Frosty with the window might look for that. HP sec on the high ground, though, poking and prodding with those Hellfire shotguns from long range. Look at dropping. AC's down, does fall half. The knife from Dire is going to land and force them pull back in here. Akua goes very aggressively in the backline on Lucio, tries to beam away, but the Immortality Field is there from Frosty. We'll keep him healthy. AHT Design goes in with the Death Blossom, finds 2, but the HP sec finds 2 in the back, so it's a 1-for-1 on both teams. Fish will find a pick. Does HV do it? No. The pin from Fish. And Fish has a shatter here as well. Does he decide to investigate over onto Akua? It's a 1v1. Might be trying to hold it here. Akua just trying to jump around as long as possibly can. Line mechanics in action. It's a big shatter on the Jack, but Akua does fall. And now Sky come back here with this Blizzard as well as AHT Design. Beat out from Biakta, tries to stabilize. Dire close to the Rampage. It's a very big alt fight here, as the point did kind of flip in the meantime during that battle towards the Foxians and the Akua finding Frosty. That will probably be it. And the back and forth starts pretty darn quickly here. as Foxians take our second point. Foxians? The Foxians haven't capped yet. Jack did find both DPS, so probably can't really push too far here if you are the Slouchers, so it'll be the 1-1 again on Clash. We love back and forth gameplay. We're gonna get that in. We'll watch the Jack. We'll watch the Jack more while I get the couple of things set up here at the bottom. Death Lawson goes over HP sec, finds two. Both sports are gone, and Foxians are, the Fox up to a big advantage here to start the fight. I do apologize, I'm not there to change POV, so you have to watch this. You have to watch Jack walking back from spawn very slowly and sadly, while I get the images all set up. Team logo. There's a star man in the sky. Very quick play out here right now from the Foxians. Trying to cast for my OBS. Colas comes out from Jack. We'll find over onto Yak. So 1-for-1 on supports. However, our exchange will come back in for a new POV. Fish close to the shatter. Finds the kills. It's still 1-for-1. Dire has this rampage. Should decide to investigate the charge in now from Fish. Trying to find Akua, but only finds the block of Sky. Sky with the blizzard on the point. Does lock up on a Dire. But Akua finds a kill. Can you guys please stop dying? Please. Akua with that beat, but Yak has found the kills, and we'll watch Yak because I'm sure he's probably bound to live here, I'd hope. And they're facing the... Wow, that's a very big ape. Me and I playing with the apes first time. Alright, so we're gonna do that. We'll have the score for the other game on the other corner. Actually, we'll have it above me. Yeah, that works. This is very scuffed. I apologize. I didn't know I was doing kind of a scuffed multi-game cast here, but the beat comes out. And we do the Foxians having this big advantage here on Clash so far. Cool find the kill over onto Yak. Fish with the shatter. Should decide to invest here. Doesn't look like he has 2 quick kills here for these Foxes. We'll force him to retreat here. Pull right back in with that knife as well. Sky finds one, but they're pushing over towards this point here, and they're going to have the big advantage here with the ultimates ready to go, ready to lock it on down. Okay, thank you, Strudel. I'm in. The Couples and Purple Apes game is just starting, so it's still 0-0. Looking at our game right now. A lot of ults ready to bull here. Fish throws out that shatter. Don't believe we got anybody on that one. Dire finds Yak with a knife. Sky with his blizzard might turn it around here for the Slouchers, but doesn't look like it as the Fox can continue to move forward. They still have a rampage. They still have the Death Blossom as well as War with his blizzard. This might just be the map here on Clash. Yeah, up to 4-1 advantage. They have some also ready to go. Cool with the beat as well. They're not even coming to the touch. That's going to be a big advantage right now, and that's going to be a 2-1 for the Fox in this match as they take Clash. It's 2-1 right now. We are at match points for the Foxians here. Now I need to find which tab I actually have the game stuff on and not Subway Surfers or 1000 Degree Knife Challenge. There we go, we have that. And also we have the Cuppa game on the laptop. You can't see it because of the glare, but make sure to watch it and have a good time. They point flipped early here for the Purple Apes. They have a 70-24 advantage on the first point of Ilios. But with Neptune finding a pick over on the Pokemon guy, might be able to flip this here. Orbital Ray comes out from Firecard. You guys enjoying this cast? You guys are liking the gameplay here on the side? Yoda does fall 2 more docks with the help of that Orbital Ray off from Firecard. So the support line for the Purple Apes coming up huge that fight. Looking for it. Tommy Slap throwing down the slow, throwing down the Nanoswarm. Trying to slow down Neptune, but Neptune with the Molten Core puts over on the point, trying to create some pressure. We do have Toast as well with those sights. Does find the pick over on the enemy, so the Widow differential started early here. Tommy Slap does take the Ramataz and the Mortality Field. Both supports gone for the Chip Cuppa. Yoda trying to clutch out here with a Primal Rage. The Nano Swarm from Thomaslet over onto Yoda to force him back down to the ground. And as of right now, Neptune is just cleaning up the kills on point. Still very even back and forth, but the turret finally does it, and the Cup are going to flip it back at 24% and 99 for the Purple Apes. That's going to do it for that one. Need some text here, and we'll just make this a 0-0 for the score-keeping purposes of our other match. We'll do that. That doesn't look good because it... Bruh. There we go. That's good enough for me. Yeah, whatever. Text will be slightly bigger. And yeah, no, I'm probably losing some of you, so we'll go ahead and we'll put Subway Surfers back on. I want the 1,000-degree glowing knife challenge. 4K evening purple sky. What the? Okay, there's a 1,000-degree knife. And then we need to open up the Subway Surfers on this one. Oh, yeah. This keeping your attention? Hey, Flambo's here. In terms of Purple Ace Chip Cuppa right now, they are still in Ilios, still in the first point. Thomaslet using their Malta ultimate. We'll find Neptune, so first pick early here for Purple Apes is 2 as well. Rapitas falling to Mardox. And it looks like despite Chip Cuppa's best efforts, it might just be a point flip over. And yes, Thomaslet finding Mufflumps. It's just Yoda on the point, does have Primal Rage and does fall. And that'll be first point of Ilios going the way of the Purple Apes, but a 99-99 affair, so... Hey, chat. War wants to talk to you. Map choice, week 5, map pool. Coming off Wimfell is going for a second right frickin' now. Good to hear. Your team's going to need it. They are currently down 2-1 to the Foxians, looking for their second win of the season. Next point of the Chip Cuppa game is going to be Lighthouse. I feel like the NFL Red Zone guy, Scott Henson, I got this going on over here. I got this game going here, but sadly, this game's taking way too long to do anything. So, did we run out of the 4,000-degree knife challenge as well? No, we didn't. So that's good. Look at that, just cut right through the egg. That's incredible. Holy moly, he's cooking the egg with the knife after he cut open the shell. This is what happens when you stall in lobby. By the way, Slouchers and Foxians. This is what this is what it comes to. We're watching goddamn Subway Surfers and the 1,000-degree knife challenge as he's cooking the egg right out of the shell. What other things do I have to keep your guys' attention? Let's take a look, shall we? Point hasn't flipped as well for the Chip Cuppa or the Purple Ape. Still equal on that front. Looks like it will eventually go the way of the Purple Apes as they win the first fight. What cool pictures do I have here? This one is a remove image.png. It's Winton! I didn't know what it was! Look at Winton. Winton will be down here. There we go. Epic. Panini, it did start. Right now, Purple Apes have a 1-0 advantage of our first map of Ilios, but the point actually flipped for the Chip Cuppa. And they're building a quick percentage here, about 20% and counting for the Chip Cuppa as the fight begins to break out. Toast does find Fire Carter, so takes that Juno out of the fight. Thomaslet trying to take control of Lighthouse with this Diva, but not doing too much as of right now. Still very equal fight, but with Neptune closest Molten Core, it might be kind of tough for them to push on in. They do find Stanimir, though. So yeah, it appears Chip Cuppa once again will take another fight and continue to build up on that percentage of the point. About 40% and counting right now. For the ultimates, we only have Mardox with the Casino Rush. We are close to Thomaslet's Diva Bomb, Yoda's Flux, Toast High Noon, Fire or Neptune's Molten Core. Ramatez has her window ready to go. Mufflumps with the rally as well. No picks here, but a lot of ults being invested. They do have the Molten Core from Neptune over on the point. High Noon from Toast as well. Both DPS also are invested. Thomaslet used the bomb, not going to get anything there. Yoda does find Pokemon guys, so losing out on that soldier here. Cannot build it towards that visor, about 20% here. But 2 quick kills. Both DPS are actually going to Ramataz and Neptune taken down for Chip Cuppa. So still very equal. brawly fight here for the Purple Apes over on the point. They have Firecard over to Ray, should decide to invest, but Toast does find Thomas losing that on the tank will make it kind of rough. Over to Ray, invested out from Firecard though, so enemy trying to clutch this one up. That's why Muffalumps and Marks for the second there. And somehow, despite all the ults being invested, the point will flip for Purple Apes. 76% for the Chip Kappa, and now 1% and counting for the Purple Apes. And it looks like our next map is going to be Suravasa for the Foxians and the Slouchers game. So we'll get back to that game once we actually get in. We'll turn off Subway Surfers throughout the 1,000 Degree Knife Challenge, and we'll get back into it. But looking at this right now, Pokemon Guy closest to the ultimate here with the visor ready to pop. No other ultimates ready for either team on this current map right now. Neptune loses on the Torbjorn turret, taking that one down. A very slow, methodical play from both teams. Yoda goes over on the point. Toast forced to roll in after him as well. After this fight's over, I'll turn back to the next game. But Senmi does fall pretty low. Pokemon Guy trying to keep the point alive right now. Time is that low. Yoda finds Pokemon Guy, takes the visor out of the fight, cannot use it, and the point flips. They don't contest it. It's now 8% and counting for a Chip Kappa. Looking to equalize here on Ilios with the 1-1. Thomas is falling pretty low. Does get out though. Neptune trying to chase him down with those right clicks. Is going to land. Gravitas pelting the team full of healing over on the point. Yoda finds Thomas. So the monkey out of the fight is now 90% and counting up. We might have ourselves a tied Ilios here going into our third point. Yes, 2 more quick kills from Neptune, and the Purple Apes are sent packing as Chip Kappa tied up 1-1. And now back over this game here over on to Suravasa. We'll go ahead and we'll hide all of our funny windows.
5, 4,
I don't need to keep your guys' attention that bad. Oh, I hid myself. There we go.
initial flashpoint market.
All right, going over to the flashpoint here is going to be the fish on the Ramattra versus Dyer over onto the Junker Queen. AC Design playing the Cassie here, opting instead to play that over the Reaper as we saw on Clash. Archer is back in for the DPS as HB6 sent back to the bench. Fish going aggressively here with the May wall. They're going to find Jack take down that Moira on play pretty early here. A nice shot from Dyer, keeps himself alive for a couple seconds longer, but Fish follows the one up with a melee kill and takes him on down. So now it's just War on the point, trying to do anything. Just punched and taken down. 2 quick melee kills for Fish, and the point will flip early here for the Slouchers. As Foxians are going to swap over onto the Malga comp for Dyer. Off that Junker Queen. Very interesting look from them so far. With this Malga, with this Reaper, and with the War DPS. It's kind of the biggest question mark. Of course, War swapping to DPS, a cool over on the support. They're kind of testing some new stuff out. It appears to be working out fairly well for them against the Slouchers, so maybe we'll see it going forward as well, going in their next matches. But nice headshot onto Hardchar. Force the Reaper out for a couple seconds long here. War falls low, War down! And now the wall is going to isolate multiple members here. Hardchar does find AC Design, but it's not going to be nearly enough here. As Fish goes in with those palm punches. The slamming from the Malga and Dyer. Not long for this world will be sent packing. Looking over at our other game here, Purple Apes did get the point flip early here over on towards Well. Is going to be 6% and counting for them. They were playing a Ramattra comp into the Yoda Diva, so kind of a clash of styles there over on the Leos, on Well especially. A very interesting look for this Ramattra to come out, but it looks like we might get one more contest coming out from the Fox, and they actually, no, the nice wall from Sky might stop the contest. Yes, it does. War was trying to get a touchdown from Maine, but didn't quite get that. And force retreat to our next checkpoint. Purple Apes are continuing to get picks over on Ilios here, over onto Lighthouse, getting a lot of kills right now. 30% end time for them. Firecard using it over to Ray to push right back on in. Point just barely flipping for Chip Kappa, but not quite there just yet. Over to Ray coming in for the support, and Purple Apes continue to hold. V comes out here from Akua over on the side, trying to put some pressure in, but the Blitz from Sky will stop them coming forward. AC Design with the High Noon as well. A lot of ult being thrown in here, but the early flip looks like it'll be here in favor of Slovenian Slouchers once again. Looking pretty good for them right now. They'd have to use that both support ultimate, or they support ultimate as well as both DPS, but you get a beat from War or from Akua. And there can be another flip for Slovenian Slouchers to go back over to Chip Kappa and Purple Apes. The Purple Apes continue to hold very strong here on the point. Annihilation from Thomas Lat. Walking on in, eventually Punisher. Yoda gonna get that kill, but the kills are heavily in favor right now of Slovenian Slouchers. Sky finds Jack early here, losing out on the Kiriko. Flipping back to this game right now. They're trying to get another fight here. Akua trying to speed him back towards the point, but War falling there. Annihilation out from Fish very aggressively here. Dyer has the charge on in, trying to get supports back into the spawn, but might pay for it with his life. Hardchar falling, and 2 quick kills again. The wall, 50% for this one here for the Slovenian Slouchers on the second checkpoint of Suravasa. They might cap the point. They're doing a spawn hold right now. Back over this map. It's going to be 90% and counting right now for the Purple Apes on Ilios Well. Trying to get back in. Muffalumps has to rally on point. They do take down Thomas at the Ramatra out of the fight. The point is flipped for Chip Cuppa, and Chip Cuppa are back on the board 97% and counting here for the Purple Apes, and now Chip Cuppa trying to equalize. Come back over onto this game right now. Jack using that Casino Rush to get it back into the fight. The B for Flame Jambo, the Ajax is Akua! Hits him with that boop, Tinnitus, and 90% and counting. They're going to flip the point back here. And they did use a lot of ultimates. They had to use the Blizzard. They used all 5, it looks like, except for Akua's beat the game for this fight, but a lot invested as well for Slovenian Slouchers. Back over onto this game. We are going to have the Chip Cuppa still in control, 20%, 2 of the 95% of the Purple Apes. Thomasat, or the Pokemon guy, with the only one with the ultimate, the Tactical Visor ready to pop. Support also building up closely here as well, but Chip Cuppa once again playing nice and slow here, trying to avoid his enemies. Sights here on the Farah. Back over onto this game is going to be a quick fight victory here once again for Foxians, as Fish does find 2, both sports with 1 pummel punch, but they are going to get Stagger over on the Sky. 40%, we're going to have one more fight here on this point. Warflying especially there, Fish trying to get back here quickly. 99% here for the Purple Apes. They did flip the point back over into their favor, but kills coming for the Chip Cuppa over to Ray out from Tommy Slat, or out from Fire Carter over on the point. Back over into this game. Hardshot flying low, forced to Wraith out here, but Dyer has returned the bite. Akua has beat, ready to go on in here. Had you pop that very early. Immortality Field out from Frosty. Has win a Sky with the Blizzard here. It's going to be a very scrappy fight here as Fish is booped in with the Malka Charger, but Dyer going down. That will probably be a second point go over the way. Slovenian Slouchers. Akua has a miracle up his sleeves, finds Frosty, take him down. Yep, there's going to be 3 quick kills. There's going to be a point flip and a second point captured. Back over on this game, we did have the Purple Apes taking our first map of Ilios in a very back and forth affair, so at least that's what I think happened. I looked over there at 9. I did look back over here, so maybe the Chip Cuppa clutched up here. We'll see who picks the map here. But going into this point, Servasa, we're going to a 3rd point, and Foxians really seem to have no answer for this new Slovenian Slouchers. Look over on the Ramancha with the Sky made the AC Design of Cassidy. The only game online, so AC Design has that high noon Sky still with his Blizzard, but a nice wall will isolate Dyer here. Dyer forced to fall very low. Suzu out from Jack, keeps them up, but Fish has annihilation here. And the follow-up damage coming from AC Design. Dyer falling very low. That must be a swap because that cage, it did get Blizzard, get annihilation, so not the end of the world. Actually, not too bad. And notice it also being used there. Hardshot flying low, force raise out back towards spawn. War falling very low here. Has block still, I believe. No, it does not. Suzu too late out from Jack and continue to push in towards the spawn. It's going to be Slovenian Slouchers going back towards the checkpoint, it appears, as Dyer is once again isolated by a May wall. That's not going to happen. So, yes, that's going to be the Purple Apes taking our first map of Ilios. I'll update the score. It's going to be a 0-1. There we go. Once again, back over onto this game on Servasa. HT Design still having this high noon Flame Jumbo with the beat ready coming in. Jack, though, will open up with a Casino Rush. A lot going on in here. HT Design with that high noon up on the high ground, trying to force them on back, try to isolate them in Casino Rush. And HT Design finds 3 with the high noon! A huge kill from ASC Design, and with same percent and the stagger coming out here on a Hardchar potentially. Hardchar trying to get away. A sliver of HP, but getting chased on down. Had the rate just in time to get out. Back of the team. One more very scrappy, one more scuff fight here coming out. They have both DPS was War with his Blizzard. Hardchar with Death Blossom. Frosty with the window. Basically kind of a neutral fight here if these DPS almost can't find too much here. The TP and the Wrath. A very aggressive flank from Sky, but a cool falls. The Blizzard out from War will isolate over on the Fish. Fish falling very low, so 2 quick kills for the Fox. They might flip to the last second here. 90% counting the window off from Frost in the high ground. Doesn't do anything for him. And now Sky is staggering here, trying to build towards that last second Blizzard potentially, but goes on down before he can build the one up. Hardchar holding on to that Death Blossom for this fight, and no ultimate's ready to go for Slovenian Slouchers. Back over on Purple Apes and Chip Cuppa. Our next map is going to be a Hollywood. We haven't started just yet. But Purple Apes again up 1-0 going into Hollywood. Back over in this game on Servasa. Very aggressive play right now. Look, from the Foxians, potentially kind of a speed boost Death Blossom from Hardchar. Looks like they're going to run right on in here. The slow comes up, but not in time. Sky can't use the blade, can't use that block. Oh, did you guys hear it? Fired up like a volcano! Dyer gets the kill. Excellent. And with 60% and counting here, that might just do it for this flashpoint on Servasa. For the Foxians to take this map. Sky with the Blizzard potentially could touch it here last second and get a kill, but Akua 2% for his beat. Akua cannot die here. Is the Foxians' last lifeline. We're falling low here. Sky trying to chase on down the beat. Out from Akua is a 3-man beat. Dyer charged on in 9% towards his cage. 1 for 1 on DPS on support. So to say Dyer falling low here. Has cage quickly here, but falls where they can pop it. as Fish uses the annihilation as well. HD Design emoting on point. The hat tip Fedora. Neil Fedora tip and sends us to a 2-2 map 5 banger. Slovenian Slouchers against the Foxians. Still haven't gone to Hollywood over on the Purple Apes and the Cup. Of course, I'll update you as they happen. We do have 19 viewers now. Thank you guys so much for joining on in for the Boone ESPN sort of red zone style cast. We got 2 games going on right now, 9 o'clock and 4 more minutes. We have a 3rd game starting. I sadly cannot do 3 games at once. I only have 1 laptop, so. All right, we are going actually over on into Hollywood, so I take a break over here and I throw on all this to keep your guys' attention. Bang, bang, bang. We do have to restart our 1,000-degree knife challenge. We don't want 4K anime screen, whatever that is. We want a 1,000-degree knife challenge, and look at that. You love the graphics. Going on into Hollywood, we are going to have the Purple Ape starting off on the attack, Kappa on the defense. We will see teams opening here. Some of your heroes in 2 seconds, popping that one up, and it appears for the defense could be that signature kind of Yoda Sigma Neptune on that Torb, of course, locked only to Torb with the Fedora Master ring situation. But kind of a very similar look here to swap out Muffin Lumps as well for Law, but both be participating in the Brig. We do have Dane DeVito, Panini coming in to play that Mercy potentially for the Fire Carter Echo. Alright, it's going to be the Oblivious Owls and the Quails are going to be the 3rd game. So once this game is done, we will probably hop into the Oblivious Owls game because I'll be starting kind of a map 1. We can kind of see all the maps on stream rather than just this one, which kind of really scuffed over on my side here. Haven't quite started yet. They're going to start the attack here in about 5 seconds. Over on the Purple Apes and Chip Cuppa game, of course, if you are new. Thank you for joining me tonight. Got ourselves a real scuff setup here, but I'm trying my darndest to get you guys this triple header action from Aurora. Yes, we are going to be starting here on the attack for the Purple Apes. Fire Carter on his signature Echo. Tommy Side as well over on towards this Diva. And I don't. Okay, there we go. I figured out my spectator keys on my laptop. It's been a while since I've used that one. Yoda drops off this high ground. I'll try to give you guys the play-by-play as best I can here. Try to describe what's going on. It's going to be a quick flank through the alleyway on point A from the Purple Apes. Throwing out Mardox with the speed ring. Thomas Light goes in very aggressively on this Diva. Try to put some pressure all on the Cafe, but the supports are just simply too good for Chick Cuppa right now. In fact, Thomas Light's going to want to get punished. He's going to lose out on that Diva. Lose out on that mech. Lose out on that character. And now Yoda pushing very aggressively in towards this alleyway, trying to get these staggers as Purple Apes try to escape. It looks like they will get out in time, yes. And Thomas Light swaps off the Diva and actually goes over onto the Ramantra. You can check what the score is on above me. Corey's going to be 0-1 on the Apes. Going on our second map of Hollywood. And still just they do kind of isolate over on Yoda here, though. Might punish this one. David falling low back on the break, but Yoda, in fact, gets the kill. Immortality from Ramataz perfectly placed. Keeps Yoda alive in this fight, and Yoda finds a second one. Fire Carter down. Semi-low exchange over on Toast with 2-1 in terms of pick advantage right now for the defense of the Chip Cuppa. And the Purple Apes are kind of lost right now. Neptune going in heavily here with the overload, trying to force him on back, but it looks like they will do just that. And will slow down the attack. The engagement here with the speed ring is going to be stopped here with a 3-man flux out from Yoda. Slams it on down. No kills comes out of that, but a lot of damage done. We do the orbital ray off of Mardox as well. Push them in towards that Cafe. Remtaz using that window as well, trying to stave him on off, but they just push her away from that one. Immortality field as well invested. Yoda on his high ground still just immovable. Both DPS are taken down quickly here for the Purple Apes. They exchange it for the Law. But that not be enough. Yoda is just immovable on his high ground right now. He's just playing above the choke for the attackers here. Nanny Vito falling low. Mardox forced to retreat as well. Tomasov finds one on Toast, but Yoda just walking down this so sad little support for Mardox. Juno trying to get on out with their lives. It looks like they will, and potentially Yoda is punished by Fire Carter back from his spawn. Using that Echo, using the Echo focusing beam, takes down the Sigma. So now it's a very equal fight for both sides. Neptune's turret is taken down as well. The June from Mardox putting on a lot of damage in that Cafe. Speed ring out for the engage as well. The one core off from Neptune trying to keep them off for just a couple more seconds here as the reinforced return. Fire Carter loses out on that duplicate. The Law's Brig rally as well beginning to fade. Let's go 5-on-5 for recontest. 2 ticks gained here for Purple Apes, but Thomas Light using that annihilation, pushing in towards this Cafe, trying to put some pressure on Yoda, trying to come out with the shield. Immortality field cannot see around that corner, sadly, as Yoda falls, and point A will be captured for the Purple Apes. The Fire Carter cleans up the kill feed with multiple. Is it looking home for dinner start or wait until map 3? Still, it's a very scrappy affair. Very scrappy. And we still haven't started this game. We still haven't started map 5 here. Oh my god. Oh, I should probably update the scores on that one. Apologies. I got a lot of hats working right now. I'm trying my damnedest here. The 1,000-degree knife is still going strong. It's really all that matters. In fact, you know what? You guys haven't seen this enough yet. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do a repeat. And then I need my Subway surfers. There we go. High ground control right now for the Purple Apes, trying to force them back with the override from Mardox. Looks like they will. Couples to begin to drop down towards that point. Speed ring out for the engage here from Thomas on the Ramatra. In the top field, taken down almost immediately from Razmataz. Neptune trade. And now kind of just some stagger kills coming over on towards this point. Razmataz down. Both supports taken by one sticky grenade from Fire Carter, and Yoda will fall. Speed ring comes out from Mardox, force the couples back to retreat. Now, basically towards the end of point B right now, just going across the county jail. Toast going down with that stagger kill. That might just be the point here. Going very aggressively here is the ace, pushing the spawn of the Chip Kappa. Nylon extra toucher to come through. A nice speeding out from Mardox. We'll get them out. We'll get the team out and allow them to kind of reset a 5-on-5. Rampage uses the window out of spawn on the spaceship by the aliens for Hollywood. Firecard to lose the Echo duplicate very quickly here. Thomas as well exchanged. So a nice aggressive play out from Razmataz to stave off the aggression of the Purple Apes. As Chip Kappa look to stabilize here on the defense of point C of Hollywood. Looks like they'll do just that. Right as the door opens there. And we're still waiting for the map 5 to begin on Numbani for this game. So I guess I should have watched the Kappa game on the main one. Firecar takes out Neptune's turret, and again, just a very slow, methodical push with the speed ring and the Nemesis form from Tommyslat and Mardox combo. It's forcing them back quite a bit. A lot of space is taken here. We do have a one-man flux on a Tommyslat from Yoda. Will land in 2 kills for the Chip Kappa. As looks like kind of forced retreat here. Really just a flux there for that fight victory and looking pretty good. About 2.5 minutes left in time bank to push all the way towards the end of C. For the Purple Apes right now, walking into Neptune's Molten Core. We are going in now to map 5.
Traveling to Numbani. Initiating.
Alright, close that one. No, we want that one. Oh, we want that one. We don't want this one. There we go. We're back. And I hid the Kappa. The one I didn't hide was Winton. I was like, yep, we're so back. We got Winton on the main screen. Alright, map 5 here for Foxians and the Slovenian Slouchers.
Ready for battle.
Slouchers taking that last map of Cervasa, but now we're going over to a dive here, it looks like, on Numbani. The Purple Apes continue this speed run on Hollywood. About 1 minute and 40 seconds remaining. It's just Neptune on point and falls, and that will be a full cap. 1 minute and 40 seconds remaining for the Purple Apes. It's a Chip Kappa. Real Dog does let me know the Apes are 1-0. In fact, I need to know the other game once that map actually finally concludes. They're probably starting here very shortly as well. The Oblivious Owls going up against the Quails. No yak, no win. You never, yeah, I mean, hey,
4.
we'll see what happens. This last count looked pretty good, so they do have to play Flambeau for 2 maps because he showed up right after map 3, so he had to get his 2-map requirement to play, and this will do it. So Akua as well swaps over onto the DPS here, over onto the Tracer. No longer opting to play that support. In fact, war swapping back to the Kiriko here. Couple win this Tedium. I'll let you know it is about a 2-minute time bank for the Purple Apes, but the couple have yet to start their attack, so very doable. War is the first to fall here. The attack might be looking pretty good for Slovenian Slouchers. Akua trying to find one. Yes, it's going to be both Tracers finding picks. Fish exchange over onto Dyer. Akua falls over, gets the Mega right in time, but Fish there with the cleanup. And that will probably be a point A capture right now for Slovenian Slouchers. APSEC forced to rate the way, with Jack falling. It's just HV, just a Soul Reaper. Does get HT design and getting healed on up by War on the Kiriko. Rico forced out of Sky. Cool, maybe going for a touch here, potentially last second. Looks like he can't quite get it. And that'll be point A going the way of the Slovenian Slouchers. Attack is starting over here as well on this game for the Kippa. They're sticking with the same composition look, except Toast off the Widowmaker over on the Ash. A lot of ults building up for both the Slovenian Slouchers and the Foxians here, but the biggest one's going to be the Pulse Bomb here from Akua and from Sky. Which Tracer can find the most value with their Pulse Bomb? Of course, they find out over onto Jack, but Sky sniffing out the support line here. Very aggressive diver from Dire, and it jumps on in! It gets taken down. Sky with 2 kills. Finding Akua as well, the Pulse Bomb. Well placed on jumping Winston. And now it's just Jack on the Brigida. Might get out here as well. The Kirk continues to move forward here. Duplicate out from AC Design. Has Primal Rage going aggressively in the backline. Push Jack back in the team. And that will be another fight win for Slovenian Slouchers, looking very good on his dive look. Looking over on this game, 2 quick kills here. In fact, 3 picks for Kuppa. Big advantage to them on their attack. They're going to capture point A. It looks like a very good time bank. They do have 5.5 minutes now going into point B, and a whole set of swaps coming through here for the Purple Apes on Hollywood for the defense. But as of right now, back over on this game. Sky playing pretty sneakily here. We do have HVSec with the Death Blossom of Frosty, and Fish have the combo. Oh, but never mind. If he like just walks out and murks on an AC Design. A great boop from Flambo Jambo to stop that from getting too much value here, and Jack falling in the middle of that rally. Flambo Jambo 2% away from their own. Fish has Primal. Should things get dicey over on the cart, but they might not need it here. Dire trying to do anything but stabilize on the cart here. Akua falling low, has the kill on the Sky with that melee kill, but once again forced to retreat. And now 5 minutes in the time back for point C over onto Nambani for Slovenian Slouchers, looking very good here. Fish still has Primal Rage, still have the rally. It's looking very nice. So back over in this game, the Chip Kuppa are pushing, but the Purple Apes have found the kills and found some picks right as the doors open on B on Hollywood, so they are retreating for now. And the Apes are stabilizing back over onto the high ground. Yoda finds one over into Murdoch, so a nice pick there at the end. My son playing too aggressive here. Back over onto this game. Casino Rush out from War. Right into that little choker. They find Frosty. Boss guys are gone in the background. Both DPS are gone for the Foxians. Fish popping that Primal Rage here. War falling low. HC's aim falls up with the sticker grenades. And yeah, I mean, Dire using this Primal, but not finding anything with it. Jack falling. Staggers are devastating right now for the Foxians as the time bank is looking oh so good for the Slouchers. They're going to have the dupe here as well. Akua will have Pulse Bomb. That will be the only ultimate ready to go for the Foxians. It has to be a miracle out from Akua. Forced to recall here early off from Sky as well. Sky going aggressive with double Flambo Jambo. AC Design using that duplicate. Can't build the Primal in time, but 2 kills. The stick in the back line over on the Flambo Jambo, but 4 are gone. It's just Akua versus the world. 60 HP and a dream. 5 HP. Make that 0 as Sky cleans that one up. And a speed run from the Slouchers on Nambani. 4 minutes in the time bank and a full cap. Back over on this game, Kuppa are taking advantage here of some early picks from Toast on the Widowmaker. Looking to push towards the end of B. It looks like they might get one more touch here, being the Purple Apes. But Neptune takes a very slow flank on the corner. Can't land the headshot though. Both Widowmakers having sights open available. Thomasat has the Annihilation to the side and contest here, but the Law using the rally will stop him from going too far here. Thomasat does engage, in fact, with the Annihilation. They find the Law with that break rally out of the fight here. Really quick fight here from Purple Apes, just cleaning up the kills. Neptune over on the high ground, trying to get on this elevator. Maybe look for a C9, but I think they are well too where the Torbjorn is still alive. Yes, they finally found him. And a bit of a stagger coming out here on the Neptune. Just right-clicking a blocker Ramatra in his face. And very sad to see a Torbjorn go down like that. So now the time bank is now down to about 2.5 minutes for the Kuppa on point B. They are at the county jail, so about 10 meters remaining. Looking at this one, it's looking pretty rough as well. About 4 minutes in the time bank for the Slouchers remaining, and really just no answer for Sky and the Tracer. Sky doing so well on this Tracer. Taking it to Akua, swapping over back towards the DPS. Back over this game right now, Chip Kuppa versus the Purple Apes. We do have Toast finding an early pick over on Dane DeVito, taking the Brigida out of that battle. Neptune falling low, and Neptune down. 2 kills. Both DPS now gone for Chip Kuppa. Despite the miracle early pick out from Toast, it looks like Thomas is going aggressively with the Nemesis form. Will get rocked as the retreat comes through, but now down to 2 minutes in the time bank for the Chip Kuppa. And another pick over on the Law. Razmataz, both sports are gone. Yoda will not get out with his life either. The staggers are devastating right now. Minute 50 seconds left in the time bank here for the Chip Kuppa on their attack. And the cart continues to move backwards. It's no longer at the county jail. It's kind of back towards the county, or no longer at county jail. It's kind of back towards the saloon. Again, it's a very slow, methodical push right now from the Foxians as Akua against up on this flank angle, trying to find anything here, but Sky kind of marking him, forcing him to retreat. Really awkward battle in this little mini area. Nice bolts from both Winston's. Kind of, I said, Suzu off from War. We'll get him back out here with their lives, but nice rotation back out towards main here. But Akua first again falls to Sky. Sky having a great showing right now on the Tracer, on Nambani. as Fox look to retreat. Back around this game, fight does break up on the high ground. DPSs are exchanged, but Thomas comes in with a two-man pummel punch. Neptune's turret will find Firecarter, but the sticker grenades from Firecarter from the grave does find Neptune. Once again, a couple are sent packing. Now, 55 seconds remaining, and the card continues to move backward. We might be seeing a 2-0 advantage for Purple Apes here very soon. Fish finding War early. Not looking good for the Foxians here in this map 5. Akua does find Sky on the Junkrats. It's 1-for-1, but War's a much more valuable selection. However, with HC Sign falling on Akua, says DPS for the Foxians, never saying die. Die just go down, but it's just supports for the Slovenian Slouchers. So kind of backing up here. Flambo is booped with Akua with those mines. Flamagem falling very low here. They probably will have another touch here with 5. Yes, Sky trying to blink on in. Looks like they will get that. But the HP sec, the nano as well, they can't touch. The boop from the Brigida, I believe, on the Fish keeps the Winston off that point. And they cannot fight that with the nano. So a bit of an all you want back here if you were Slovenian Slouchers, but Foxians down to 4.5 minutes in their time bank. Back over on the Cuppa game, we have 5 seconds remaining in the time bank, and nobody looks like we're going to be able to touch here for the Chef Cuppa, as Purple Apes are going to take a 2-0 advantage on a Hollywood, taking that victory. Despite an early 5.5 minute time bank there from the Chef Cuppa, going into point B, they are sent packing. But now look at this, Fika sent packing, 2 quick kills for the Foxians, as Flambo trying to get out here with their life, but probably not long for us. Well, AP Sec finds a shot. Dyer trying to take down Fish as well. I don't know if Real Dog knows that I can see both games, but he's in for a rude awakening if he doesn't. Doesn't know who he's talking to. He's talking to Boone ESPN. We only have the highest quality content here on the channel. Content. Don't worry about it. Fish using that primal rage will take Dyer over out of the mech. Sky's pulse bomb, not gonna find anything. The coolest tire does find Frosty as well. Hard on the flank here. Looking at Flambo Jambo trying to take the Brigade out of the fight, but looks like they will do that. Just a bit of spacing right now. HT Zion and HP Sucker in exchange, and very just scrappy back and forth here between both these teams. But HT Zion looks to stabilize for the Slouchers. Has duplicate. It is a 1-on-3, but Dyer doesn't have the mech just yet. Dyer is so close. Gets it just in time. HT Zion there with the Diva duplicate trying to save as long as possible, but War comes in with that Casino Rush, but Jack falls. War's Casino Rush killing with just simply not enough. With HT Zion's pressure here over on towards this Diva duplicate. The bomb does find Fish, and HP Sec cleans on up, so it's still doable here. HP Sec is a little on point. It looks to be backing up here about 3% in time back, and it looks like they'll be giving this fight up to Slovenian Slouchers. So you gotta say that the time back advantage will be in Slovenian Slouchers' favor here, no matter what happens the rest of the map. Fish swaps over onto the Diva off that Winston. Yes, we are confirmed at 2-0 for the Apes, as Hollywood concludes. Haven't picked their last map. It's gonna be Dorado for map 3 as well from the Apes, or from the Cuppa. Trying to start their reverse sweep hopes. And HP Sec does find Sky, so a good start here. Tracer out of the fight, can't build the pulse bomb here mid-fight. Fish does exchange over on a Jackdaw, so down the Brigade, a lot of healing gone. HP Sec has the high noon, finds ASC Design. Again, just very back and forth right now. They do have Flambo here with that Nano Boost, trying to build it towards this next rally over on a point. Dyer not doing too much in the face of Fish's defense matrix, and Akua stuck in the little corner, goes on down. Fish goes in deeper. See if he can't find Jack, but it looks like the Jack rally, or the Jack flail, will keep him back for now. With 2 minutes left in the time bank right now for the Foxians. It's looking kind of rough right now. You have no ult as a cool swaps over on the Bastion of all things as well, to pair with the Dyer on the Orisa. Only ult really close to being on board with Sky's Pulse Bomb. And Sky's been landing some pretty nasty Pulse Bombs. In fact, we're going to have a swap as well. Route 66 going to be the map 3 rather than Dorado from the Cuppa. My bad on saying that. They swapped it on me. Sky, 99% towards this pulse from HP Sec, is hunting down the Tracer. Doesn't know he's around here somewhere. Sky looking for a blink, and potentially his Fish is distracted him. The pulse bomb comes in, doesn't find anything but pay dirt. War able to hold onto that Suzu as well. Didn't believe they'd use that cooldown. So big exchange right now. HP Sec finds the kill with that flashbang. Dyer falling low, but a huge advantage right now for the Foxians. They decide to move on board here. Force to retreat. The Javin just barely missed Frosty's toes. High ground is claimed. The Suzu lands over on towards the Anthony, but Jack is... the Suzu didn't get Jack? Somehow Jack and all that didn't get the Suzu. The bomb from Fish is well in the high ground. Duplicate, a lot of ulting invested here, but it's going to be the Foxians forced to retreat once again, as the Slouchers have no answer for the defense on point B from the Slouchers, and Flambo will have the rally here, as well as Jack, so it's basically 2 ults here for the Foxians, all they got to potentially close this map on out and try to bring it back. But nothing too hot right now. Frosty has, I mean, with Akua going down, basically in the spawn, it's going to be last fight territory here. Fish has to get with the mech, though. Fish does fall critical. Has to get back here with the team. Looks like he will do just that with the new Jets. The now about 4 ults ready for the Foxians for his final push. Fyxestroll and Akua should get their fights mid-fight. Frosty's just pelting Akua full of bullets here, walking around that. The nade not quite gonna land. They're bouncing around all hell knows where. The nano over onto AC Design. The nano or the anti is gonna hit. Akua down. Riley out from Jack. AC Design punished for the overaggression. That's a rally on rally balance. And we might be going towards a point C. Yes, Fyxestroll fighting Frosty with the help of the high doing damage. False bomb from Sky, not gonna land. Fish falling very low here, trying to get a mini pack. The flail not gonna land from Jack. Oh, but Fish just loses out on that mech. And we're going to point C. A minute and a half remaining here for the Foxians to continue to push in. We have not gone into Route 6 over on the Cup of Game just yet, so we're still waiting for that one to start. As far as AC Design landing in some damage over onto the Diva. Akua still having this artillery strike could be a game changer, especially if Fish swap it over onto this Diva or on this Orisa off the Diva. A lot less mobility. So they can force out Sky's Coach Gun either as well. Flame Jumbo as well over in the Zen. So a lot of still targets here for Akua to potentially hit. With his ultimate, Fish has the spin to stave off the grenade damage coming out from Akua. A war with the Casino Rush as well, potential push in, but AC Design still above them. Has a duplicate. Here comes the artillery strike over onto the backline, puts some damage over onto Flamajamba, but not too much on terms of follow-up. Speaking of follow-up, Akua cannot follow up the Casino Rush coming out. AC Design using that duplicate over on Brigada, basically loses it immediately, but gets a second chance at life in the middle of the Casino Rush. A nano on the Fish here as well for potentially a final fight, as War might just get staggered here, and that might just be the match. There's 15 seconds remaining. Akua's taking over on this Bastion. Not swapping off the Tracer, it appears. They're just kind of giving this one up. Not looking for another fight. Dire over on the Diva, and that swap over on the Tracer might just be a little bit too late here. Might not get a blink. Dire again, but a big anti's gonna land as well as the pull from Fish's ult. They get a last second touch, but it's just desperation. And GG's all around. The Slovenian Slouchers take this game. And they're going to win it 3-2 in a Mat 5 banger. And our first game of our triple header. So now we can go over on into the Purple Apes game here with Chip Choppa. Once I update the graphics, give me just one moment, please. And there we go, bit of a refresh, and we're looking good. So let's go ahead and get my alter ego into this game.